Hello world.
Welcome to Trolling Central. This is our first video.
Obviously.
So yeah, today we will be reading a fan fiction that goes by the name of My Love with a Vampire.
It's by a very special young girl called Lexi Ferguson. And when I say special, I mean special education. We should give you an idea of what we're in for.
This should be fun.
Very. So should we start reading?
Indeed.
My Love with a Vampire by Lexi Ferguson. A Lexi Kate Saga, Book 1. Alright. My name is Lexi Bieber. Well, really it's not, but I totally wish it was. It is Lexi Lauren Kate, but I am in love with Justin Bieber. Yeah, we gathered that. Well, not really love per se, more just freakish obsession.
Totally. Bless her.
Poor sod. Hair, his music and smile and everything about him. He is so talented. No. No. Do not say that. Lies. Lies. Lies.
She doesn't like Justin Bieber.
Obviously. While he is very young, and of course he's hot too. He. Oh!
No.
He's a douchebag. And even when she wrote this, which I assume was like 2 years ago, maybe?
Something along those lines.
Even then he was just like, looks like a little kid. Little kids are not sexy.
Definitely.
Unless you're like a paedophile, in which case, come and take a seat over here.
Indeed. Did you just call yourself a paedophile?
No, Chris Hansen.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I think he is so sexy, and I do not. I hate it when dumb goths and heavy metal fans make fun of him. He is just a kid and he is amazing. No, he's not. He's blander than vanilla.
I live in Melbourne, which is in the United States of America.
There is actually Melbourne in America. It's in Florida.
I know. It's not Melbourne, Australia. Don't be silly.
It's like, but the Melbourne, Australia is more well known than Melbourne in Florida. So, of course, you're going to think you're from Australia at first.
True. It is really rainy and boring here, but that is
in Florida?
okay.
In Florida? It's raining? No.
Because I am about to meet my love of my life, but I do not know that yet, okay?
Breaking the fourth wall?
I go to Melbourne High School and I am 16 and I am in 10th grade. And my favourite artist is Kesha, because she is so freaking rad. Other than Justin Bieber, I have long blonde hair that is shiny and just like the moon, it reflects the light so beautiful.
Mary Sue alert!
I have green eyes like a wolf and I am really skinny and anorexic.
That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing.
Anyway. But everyone thinks I'm a slut, but really I'm actually a virgin and I'm not a slut. It's just all the popular people are just jealous because I have so many friends.
Yeah, she's a virgin because if you tried to shag her, she snapped like a twig.
Bless her.
Bless her. Then it was the morning. Wait, when did the plot happen? And I got up and I go to school in my purple Porsche. How did her parents get her a Porsche? Why did her parents get her a Porsche?
How do you spell Porsche wrong?
I know, she missed out the C. When I got to school, I was talking to my friend Heather. She's anorexic too. That doesn't make it any better. I talked to my other friends, Christina, Becca and Rachel. You've got a comma there. I'm not pleased. I am popular at school, so almost everyone is my friend, but not the mean people like those stupid freaking goths and all those nerds that all just want to talk about Star Trek conventions all the time.
What is wrong with Star Trek? There's nothing wrong with Star Trek.
And it's not like nerds only talk about Star Trek.
No.
What about like maths and science and stuff? What about anime? Or Star Wars? Or Lord of the Rings? There's so many other things that they could be talking about instead of just Star Trek conventions. And you had to go with that. Why? I don't understand it.
Maybe she just really doesn't like Star Trek above all the rest.
Maybe.
Anyway.
And I am not friends with those creepy but really hot people called the Fallens because they don't like anyone and I don't know why. I think that the Fallens hate everybody because they never talk to anyone. I hate loners. They are so mean to people like me for no reason. It's not for no reason. It's because you never fucking leave us alone.
Yeah, I get that.
They are jealous that I have so many friends, I guess. Or you're just a conceited little bitch.
Well, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Indeed.
Your turn.
Then I know, dear. Then I went to biology. I sat next to Heather. Remember, she's the one who's anorexic like me. Well, she's my BFFF. Today, Heather had her long chocolate hair straightened, all pretty and shiny. She was wearing a blue shit
Ew!
from Hollister with the seagull thing on it, and it was Hollister in white letters. Like this, unfortunately.
You can go change if you want.
Soon. She had skinny jeans that were ripped up to the knees. Thank you. I was dressed almost just like her, but my top was purple because that's my favourite colour.
You insult me. My favourite colour's purple as well. You steal my favourite colour, you bitch.
Mine too, also, yeah. Then we started talking and the teacher didn't notice because he was an old dude who needed a hearing aid but didn't have one.
Well, that's an insult to your teacher then. And to your class. Oh my god, guess who Justin Bieber was kissing yesterday? Heather whispered to me. Who? I whispered loudly. Wait, you stage whispering? Really? Selena Gomez. She's such a big fat slut, Heather replied in a louder tone of voice. Disrupting the class much?
Indeed.
I used to like that slut, but now she's with Justin Bieber, so I think she's a freaking whore, I said loudly.
Jealous.
I know, right? You and Justin would be a way sexier couple, she muttered back. Obviously.
Yeah, naturally, you know.
Yeah. Definitely, I love him so much. Like I said, just obsession, but obviously it's too stupid to realise. If he has to date anyone that's not me, I would definitely be Kesha. She is totally freaking rad. I would be Kesha. She is going to transmutate into Kesha.
Kesha's pretty cool though, so.
True. I spoke loudly. Heather, let's see, don't you know the rules? You aren't supposed to talk about in class. You have detention. During study hall, you will come to my office for detention.
Yeah.
Just to serve, bitches.
Yes. Then I was thinking, like, that's so not fair. I mean, sure, we talk in class, but that's because we're BFFs, we have to talk.
In class? Can't you talk at your break? Like we used to do in high school?
Like, how did they not run out of things to talk about? And we only talk about news, and we weren't interrupting the class or anything. It's not news, it's gossip.
Yeah.
We were being quite real quiet.
And yet you were talking in a louder tone of voice.
Indeed. But then the bell rang, and I had to go to my next class, which was algebra.
Algebra.
I hate this class because it is assigned seats, and I sit next to these really mean and stupid grills.
Yes, grills are awful. They can burn you.
Someone needs to burn her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't we already burning her?
True. Sort of. Yeah.
And then when it in algebra, I had to sit in my assigned seat. I already said it's assigned seats. It was bad. Show, don't tell.
Yeah.
I was in the corner, far away from all my BFFs who were on the other side of the room. I wouldn't be surprised if your teacher put you there so that you wouldn't disrupt the class, like you did in biology just now.
I had a lot of that in high school. Blame her. Don't take me.
I was right next to these
No sheep.
two stupid goth girls who hate me for no reason. Their names were Hera and Crystalia. What? What?
Just read the next line.
I think their parents were gay for naming them that, unless it's some retard night name. At least she agrees with me that the names are stupid.
Yeah.
But anyways, one of them was a blonde girl with ugly black eyeliner and ugly purple eyeshadow, and she had green eyes that were too bright, colour green. It was like acid green like mine. So no one can have eyes like yours.
I have green eyes, but I don't think mine are like green eyes. Thank God.
She's such a spoiled little brat.
She is.
Oh, was it? And Crystalia was this redhead with black eyeliner and her eyes were blue. They were sort of pretty, I guess, but they were gothic, which makes their clothes ugly, and also I didn't think they were pretty because they were really, really mean. You can still think someone's pretty even if they're mean to you.
This is true. Though, half the girls that were mean to us in high school were actually pretty damn ugly.
True.
Anyhow.
British problems.
Yeah. Then Hera, the blonde one, said, "Hello, slut." And she rolled her ugly acid green eyes.
Which are exactly like yours.
Yeah. Like she just rolled them across the floor. Yeah. "Why do you hate me? I didn't do anything to you," I said in a real high-pitched, pretty voice. That's just...
I just imagine
slapped her.
squealing.
Yeah. Then suddenly me and my BFFs broke into song in the middle of class. We started singing Kesha's song. See, that's why people hate you. It really is.
Oh God.
Stuck up and dancing around desks in the classroom like in a musical. Because they were stuck up and they needed to get taught a lesson.
No, musical logic doesn't work here.
No, this isn't the High School Musical. No, this is just awful.
Do we have to read the song lyrics?
Would you like me to read the song lyrics for you?
Sure.
"Your suburban little cult wouldn't have them know, but you sure found the time to tease me. You always looked perfect, yes, so what, I cared. Now I'm down with who I am, but you're still stuck up, there. Stuck up little bitches, who do you think you are? Did you break a nail while you were tearing me apart? Since we're talking serious, I was just delirious. Changing my appearance to please you. Straightening my hair, my clothes, took the ring out of my nose. Giggling all the time, how gross to be you." Yeah, she's the one giggling and talking in a Irish voice.
Like,
yeah.
This
Hypocrisy!
This song is pretty much about Lexi.
Yeah, I'm not reading this anymore.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, no. This
just
goes
on
on.
for pages and pages.
God, she really knows how to use copy and paste. I mean, she copy and paste that so hard in there. I mean, wow.
She copied and pasted that so hard in there.
Okay, there we go. After scrolling for what seems like an eternity, we finally found the next paragraph. Okay.
Then they were all really embarrassed. Really?
Just keep reading.
I was a great singer and so are my friends, but Hera and Crystalia think we suck.
Because you do.
I sing like a mix of Kesha and Lady Gaga and Selena Gomez, but they really hate pop music and I don't even know why. Good God, no wonder you sounded like you suck.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think it's because they're stupid metalhead goths. I think their bands are really scary and they probably worship the devil. Stereotypes galore, my friends.
Indeed.
But
My
not
God.
me, I am a Christian. Doesn't necessarily make you good. Look at right-wing conservatives in America.
Look at that blonde girl with the big watermelons on YouTube. My God.
Yeah, that one that didn't realise that dogs had brains.
No, she's like, "Love you, Jesus," and she has breast implants that are like just flashing and everything. Like just sat there in her bra.
Yeah.
She's great. She's so smart. She thinks like dogs have no brains, not they're mammals that are humans.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Then they just walked away all mean and huffy. See why we don't like them. I can see why they don't like you.
Yeah. I came home after going to the mall for a shopping spree with Annabella and my fat goth sister Katerina. It's nice. Sitting on the couch watching Marilyn Manson at concert on her laptop, I wish I could lock my gothic hormonal sister in a freaking closet with her laptop and gothic boyfriend, so she would leave us the freak alone.
I don't think she'd object to that.
Certainly not. Later that night, I was going to have a sleepover with my BFFs, at my house, of course, and I was there, and Heather was. Well, it's your house, you should be there. Bit rude if you just left. She's my BFFF, because she's anorexic too.
Wait, she's your friend because she's anorexic?
It's a bit like
What?
a bit like Hollywood here. Yeah. Okay, calm down.
I don't have the time to be upset.
No. She's my BFF, yeah, because, yeah. So was Christina, Becca, and Rachel. Lovely. I was wearing my Justin Bieber shirt that said, "You smile" on it, and had a picture of him. Gosh, he's hot.
No, it's not. He's really not, and this comes from someone with really, really strange taste in men.
I can vouch for that one.
Yeah, he
Weird.
can.
Weird.
Don't mention it.
And I had on jean shorts, and my hair was straightened. Heather had short shorts and a lime green shirt from Aeropostale. Aeropostale?
Oh, sorry.
Forgive me, I don't know what that is.
Plots going on? No?
No, I'm just like a bit of, yeah.
Costume porn.
Yeah, pretty much. Becca had a pink Abercrombie and Fitch shirt and skinny jeans with the destroyed look. I wish her face had that. Christina was wearing a shirt for her favourite band, which was Big Time Rush, and skinny jeans. Rachel was wearing a purple Aeropostale shirt, thank you, and white skinny jeans. We were all pretty. Oh, nice.
No.
My mum made us cookies and went on to bed, and Katerina sat on the couch listening to Sleeping Sun by Nightwish. I happen to actually like that song.
Same.
Yeah.
And I don't get that song. It doesn't make any sense because they sound like they are singing it in French. They're singing it in English. It doesn't sound anything like French.
Uh-huh.
Really? Have you ever heard French in your life?
She should take a trip up towards Canada.
Vous êtes un idiot.
Indeed. Go.
What was it? And they are wearing clothes that went out of style 10 million years ago. There weren't even humans 10 million years ago. The Homo genus did not exist 10 million years ago. You idiot.
She's smart. Don't
They look
insult
like
science around her.
the Lad of the Rings. Lad of the Rings?
Well, they are in America.
True.
They just carry around just like the quest to find the onion rings because like one specific like fast food vendor doesn't have them. They're going on an adventure. Now
I mean, what the freak? And even when I look up the lyrics on the internet, I don't like the band. I only looked it up because I was bored. Okay, yeah, sure. They don't make any sense. It's just like a bunch of random goth words. Random goth words.
Wow.
What are random goth words? What are even goth words? I don't... Do you have any idea?
Not a clue. I assumed to her there would be words like devil and Satan and witchcraft.
I guess the people in that band don't speak English well because they are French. Finish, you sod!
And I'm deaf. Author's note. How do you like that, sis? I can make fun of your favourite bands too.
And it's a self-insert. Oh, great.
Stop calling Justin Bieber gay. He's not gay. I mean, he has a girlfriend.
Ever heard of a beard?
Or bisexual.
True.
After Mum went to sleep, we invited over some hot guts, like Justin Henrik. Well, fabulous. Not Bieber, sadly.
Obviously not.
No. Jake, how do you say
Cilantro?
that? Cilantro. He's my crush other than Justin Bieber and Jesse Fallon, whatever. But he's off limits, apparently.
And you see, this is probably why people think you're a slut, because you have a crush on, like,
Listen
three guys at once.
Listen to the next name. Luke Skywalker is apparently real in her world.
Off note, why does that name sound familiar? I wish someone would tell me.
I just wish someone would punch her like really hard in the face with a brick. Yeah. And Jesse Fallon, but he didn't come.
I wouldn't come either. I'd probably end up in prison. And I hear American prisons are awful.
But she already mentioned Jesse Fallon. Twice as well. So.
Well, she invited him over, but he didn't come.
No, she said she invited him there and there.
No, she said that he's my crush other than Justin Bieber and Justin Fallon.
Oh, fair enough. I need more sugar.
Yes. When all the guys got
Right.
there, we were going to play Truth or Dare, the staple of all sleepovers. Except for ours. Because we're too awesome for that shit. And because we're all just so alone. Truth or Dare, Rachel asked me. Truth, I said. What do you truly think about Justin Bieber? Isn't this obvious? He's a total freaking hottie, I screamed loud. Yeah, we expected this. We
Like
all
our
laughed.
family.
Then I asked Christina, truth or dare? Dare. She said, okay, time for the good stuff. I dare you to text the last guy that broke up with you right now. Just say hi or something. That sounds really tame.
Yeah. Some of the parties I've been to. Christ. Where's the naked streaking?
I don't want to know about the parties you've been to.
Clearly she's never seen anything like American Pie or anything along those lines. Oh, I'm reading now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, me. Okay. She got real nervous, but she did it anyway. Then I said, truth or dare? To Becca. Dare, Becca said. I dare you to put ketchup on your head, she screamed. Ew, I pass. Okay, you're out of the game. I said, we kept playing truth or dare. I won, naturally. But
that's the life of Mary Sue. Nobody likes your stories but you.
I don't like Becca anyway. She's kind of a slut. I mean, all her skirts really show off her show off her boobs, and she has these ugly glasses that make her look like a nerd.
And your shirts don't show off the same amount of boobage.
Just jealousy. It's just jealousy.
Of course.
Author's note. Just to let you know that this isn't how T or what?
T or D, truth or dare.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've never seen it abbreviated like that before. Is really played, but whatever, I don't care.
Then we ate carrot sticks and celery sticks because we have to be thin. No, what you need, my dear, is a balanced diet.
And love for ice cream. No, she just needs a big, fat, lovely tub of Ben and Jerry's cookie dough.
And like huge pot roast.
Oh, see, I'm not a fan of pot roast. I like chicken. I like Nando's.
Fair enough then. Just a huge chicken or huge turkey. A turkey with a chicken inside of it. Just like Queen Victoria used to have. Although hers had pheasant as well in it.
I wish I was her.
Yes, we all do.
Anyway.
My sister drank a monster.
I think she means drank.
Yeah. Which is like 7 million calories. Nothing has that many calories. You could live off that for weeks. No wonder she's a fatty. And then she went up in her room and was listening to gay music really loud.
She must have borrowed her sister's Justin Bieber CD. Yeah.
I went up and screamed to her, turn your freaking music down. We want to music too. You want to music too? What? You want to music.
Yes.
It's a new verb. Music is a new verb now. It's not just a noun, it's a verb as well. Me and my friends don't want to hear your stupid Megadeth songs. Alright, the band name Megadeth doesn't actually have an A in it. She's put it in anyway. I'm not pleased.
No.
I don't like Dave Mustaine. He is ugly and he can't sing.
If she doesn't like them, how does she know the names of the band members?
Exactly. She's like, yeah, sure you don't like them. Sure you don't. And then we went in my room. You couldn't even see the walls because I have so many posters, but underneath the walls were turquoise. And I've insulted my mother. My mother's favourite colour is turquoise. You've insulted my mother. I'm offended. I want to hunt you down and strangle you with bike chain.
Oh, so apparently it's my birthday.
Is it? I thought it was aquamarine.
No, I've gone December, you moron.
Oh yeah.
Bless her.
I don't know birthstones, apart from my own. I had a pretty bed with mosquito netting. Well, it's Florida, so that's not surprising. The posters were of a lot of things, like Kesha, Bieber, Cody Simpson, Osnote, such a hottie. No. Big Time Rush. How do you pronounce that? Is that Tao? Tayo Cruz, Taylor Swift, and Rihanna. We listened to music on my iPod speakers thing. Right. Late we all broke into the school and hid instruments in the algebra classroom closet for a more payback on those freaking goths for acting like brats to us. Really, you're acting like brats to them. Stop it. Musical logic does not work in this universe.
No.
This is an high school musical. This is real life. Fuck off.
Well, I wouldn't call this real life.
True.
Far from it.
Far from it. This is the world of fanfic. Everything's possible.
Clearly.
Even Mpreg. Especially Mpreg. At least this doesn't have Mpreg.
Yeah.
We all went to sleep and the guys left and we had dreams of Justin Bieber, Kesha concerts and Jesse Fallen.
And the floors are very slippery the next morning.
You pretty much got what I was just about to say.
Indeed. Author's note. Oh my gosh, I am sorry to interrupt an interesting story. Hardly. Jinx. Sorry to talk about this, but Samantha, you really need to listen to me right now. That was uncalled for. How dare you write Justin Bieber into your story and have him attacked by Death Eaters? Oh, I'd love that. That should be made into a movie, seriously.
Who's the smart person and can I give her a high five, please? Internet high five.
Indeed. Hopefully she'll see this. What is the point?
Yes, what is the point in this story?
This amalgamation of words. What is the point? If you don't like Justin Bieber, then ignore him and don't write about him or listen to his music.
Censorship! Censorship of every single opinion different to yours. You infringe on my human rights here. Seriously, Article 10 of the European Convention on Human Rights.
Okay, dear.
Also, First Amendment of the US Constitution. You go against your own laws.
Okay. I think you need to realise that he's amazing and so special. He is very young, but he has a singing career and his voice is not high anymore.
Bullshit!
I'm going to need hearing aids after this.
Probably.
Anyway, he plays guitar too, just like Alex Laiho. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Seriously. But what's the big freaking deal? And turn your freaking music down, gosh, right now. I don't want to listen to your stupid songs.
Irony!
Oh, by the way, you spelled story wrong.
And you spelled songs wrong.
She spells pretty much every single word. She spells everything wrong. Ugh. Anyway, dumb butt. Thanks.
Just swear already! It's the internet, no one gives a fuck.
Thanks for writing. I don't know what that is. Help, Claire. I really appreciate it. Now who's spelling things wrong?
I imagine that it looks like the author's notes from My Immortal before
Don't
this.
even go there.
I went there, bitch. I went there.
Dear.
When we woke up, it wasn't pleasant. It was to my sister's freaking Megadeth again, but we didn't care. There was no time to spare, so we cranked up Justin Bieber and got ready for school. I was wearing a blood red Aeropostale shirt and shit. Not shirt, shit. Blood red shit. You might want to get that checked out, love.
Yeah, they have like an obsession with wearing like shit. Blood red shit.
Blue shit.
But blood red shit. Well.
Like I said, she needs to get that checked out.
Seriously.
Black skinny jeans and black DC shoes with rainbow lining and rainbow laces.
DC shoes are generally like skater kind of shoes, not really a kind of thing, you wouldn't think.
Yeah, you think you should be wearing like stilettos or something.
Yeah, like
Seems
Prada
like the
or Jimmy
doctor.
Choos.
I'm surprised that she only wears stuff like Hollister and Aeropostale, not stuff like Chanel or Armani or Gucci or Dolce & Gabbana. You know, like good brands.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
She drives a Porsche but wears like not even like the best things.
Annabella was wearing the same shirt I was, but it was midnight blue instead, and she was wearing short shorts, but not Daisy Dukes.
What?
What? What? Huh? You understand the shit, right? Do you understand the shit? I don't understand the shit.